My name is Heather Berardinelli, and I'm the preschool lab teacher here, and I also run the student assistance program at Upper Darby High School.
Heather Berardinelli does everything at Upper Darby High School.
My first job here was in 1981, and I worked at the high school as a long-term sub for home economics, is what it was called back then. And then eventually I worked a few years at Beverly Hills and 10 years at Drexel Hill. So I've taught interior design, foods, nutrition, childcare, consumer education, adult roles and relationships, and now I'm just teaching preschool lab.
The preschool lab is awesome. It's one of my favorite places in this building.
Preschool lab is a class in which we are teaching high school students to interact with 3, 4, and 5-year-olds appropriately. We teach them positive guidance techniques. We teach them songs and activities to do.
There is academic work, there's tests and things like that, but for the most part, what you learn on Mondays and Tuesdays, you can then put to use Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays when the kids are here.
So what we do in the beginning is we actually have to learn about kids, how to handle kids, how to basically be like kind of like a student parent in a way.
We just shadow them while they play. So you're basically just playing with the kid, but you have to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Every
table gets a lesson and you get chosen randomly. So like the subject of the lesson is random, and then you got to form the lesson about that topic.
We have 3 activities per lesson, and you have to do 2 interactive and 1 craft. So I did a book and song, and then we did a craft at the table.
So the little kids get a lot of exposure and positive time with an adult.
My big teachers came in on the first day of school, and I looked and I thought, oh, I had you when you were 3.
I'm in preschool lab right now with Miss Berardinelli, and I was also a former student of Miss Berardinelli's in preschool lab.
I mean, what teacher gets to see a child at 3 and then again at 18 and see all of the growth in between? And then you get to see the growth with the little ones.
Now being a big teacher of the class, it's just really funny and cool because like I was in their situation. I remember like doing the same things they were doing, and then now being like the big teacher, and it's just cool because it's just like look at the transformation, so that's fun.
And I love it, I absolutely love it. I think it is the best class in this school, I really do. It's practical experience for the kids. It teaches 11th and 12th graders how to be a parent, how to be a good caregiver.
I absolutely loved preschool as a high school student. It made me go into teaching because of the interactions with the preschoolers and the positive we could have in their life.
Everyone is helpful, and everyone is pleasant, and everyone is kind, and it's a happy place to be. And I just think if everyone could have an opportunity to be in a class like that, it would be wonderful.
She also puts in a lot of time for our SAP program, really going above and beyond to help our students who need it most.
In the afternoon, I'm the coordinator for the Student Assistance Program, which is a program that we have, it's statewide, and what we do is for students who might not be succeeding in school as well as they could be due to mental health issues or drug and alcohol issues, or just for some reason they're just not doing as well as they would like to. We come up with resources to help them do better in school.
Anytime that there's a program that the SAP office puts together, there's usually quite a few students who will come and reach out for help. And sometimes it's students who you would have never in a million years imagined needing the level of support that they need. And most importantly for the work that she does, no one knows about it, which is the most important thing of all. That's why kids do feel safe going to her.
She's very enthusiastic, and she's very comforting. Like, she does make you feel very comfortable when you're with the kids or in front of the class, and she's always helping you in some way.
A situation comes up, she always knows how to handle it, and she's like, just don't worry about it, like we can do this, like you'll just do it. So that's pretty cool.
She has been a teacher and a mentor to me over the last 12 years here at Upper Darby High School. And she's always encouraging and positive and giving you different ways to try different things.
And then all the stuff that she does, whether it's in Family Consumer Sciences or it's in the SAP office, it's all done with students at heart and really You know, for educators to want to make a difference, if it's not about the kids, then it's not worth doing, and everything she does is about the kids.
She goes above and beyond to be that role model for us teachers.
She's a great teacher. She really motivates me to come to school every day because I know Miss Berardinelli and this class is there for me.
I really believe that in this world, people need to put down their electronics. They need to have conversations and talk eye to eye. I think that manners are so important, and I teach the big teachers all the time that if you model good manners and you are a good person and you do the right thing, writing thank you notes, saying please and thank you, helping someone who's dropped their books on the floor instead of just walking away, you will feel, first of all, you'll feel better about yourself, but you will make a difference every day.